It is done, my lord.
Oh, very good. Who wants to give me a summary for a Scooby snack?
I'll do it.
Inky is desperate for the Scoopy snacks.
Just haven't done it in a while. And I mean, last time mostly we talked a lot. Mostly we talked and we planned about what we were going to do, and we did meet the Bog Boys, who gave us a couple places to look at. I think the one we mostly zeroed in on was the diner as the most likely place they were storing and moving meat around from. But after talking about that and hearing about the stink on the river, we decided actually probably we don't even need to follow them. We're pretty sure that they're in the old power plant, and that's definitely a nest. And we're planning to go try to deal with that today. But before we do that, we're like, hey, we might as well try to find that big guns, the guns that supposedly Logan hid somewhere in the trailer park. So that is our current plan: is to not split up, to be all together and find guns, and then go shoot some bees in the power plant.
I do believe the one caveat was that Kurt informed us that after he was done at the house, he was going to look for his brother.
Yes.
And Brianna did promise us a bee shooting bazooka.
I did no such thing.
Yes, that was what our very good large 6 roll was for.
Yeah.
Which may or may not actually be good.
Bazooka.
Totally the beezooka.
It's the bazooka.
The bazooka that shoots bees.
If you couldn't tell by the name.
Decide if that means it is loaded with bees or if it is designed to destroy bees.
We just don't know, but it is guaranteed to drop.
In order to solve the bee problem, we have introduced more bees!
It's a bee war.
You're not gonna believe it.
Beware!
Alright, you're at full health, Inky, and I believe you lost your bonus stability, so I placed a new bonus stability in your pocket. Here you go, little guy. I've had the pocket once. Oh man. Okay. Instant regret.
Delicious.
That's good.
Tasty.
Solid Snake is in the chat with us.
That's right. You know, the 7th player, Solid Snake.
He never makes it to most of these. Yeah.
Oh, he does. He's just in a box. You don't notice
You're
that.
right. Okay,
Shit, you're right.
Yeah. Alright. So where would you guys like to start then? Last we were at the Helling's house, but I believe there was plans to be heading out pretty much as session starts.
I guess my question is, since Kurt wants to start looking for his brother, are we transferring vehicles?
There was talk of going to the church to see if Bruce's car was still there, or at least driving past while we are on our way over to the trailer park, which I believe is not a huge detour.
No, it's like
not at all. It's on the same road, even, I believe. Here, I'll pull you guys to over map.
Also, I don't know why the tiny little detail I just noticed of those like casks under the stairs in the Helling's house.
Yeah, it's literally the next over.
Yeah. Yeah, so we would be driving along the road anyway.
Yeah, we were driving.
So we're all over here. We're gonna be driving, presumably.
We could even off-road it over the grass if we really wanted to get to that car fast.
I think that's a lot of trees in the way.
Just smash through the trees as you go, it's fine.
I think Vic might be a little upset about that.
Is she going to be upset, or is she going to be impressed by what you've managed to pull off? This is the wager.
Whose car are we in right now? I thought it was Kurt's.
Yeah, I think you got a ride over from Kurt.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
We did, yeah.
What we can do is, I'm just to save time, going to have Inky roll me a 1d6 here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Exactly in the middle.
Exactly in the middle. So then, are you stopping by the church in order to gather one Bruce car?
Where is the church on here again?
It's right. It's 11. Right next to us.
11? Yeah, I think the idea was we would kind of drive by it and see if we could still see my car in the parking lot, and then if we could.
As you depart, you are able to recognize Bruce's vehicle in the parking lot still, alongside a couple other vehicles.
Hmm.
Do we recognize the other vehicles? Would you like me to roll?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Is it control?
I think I know what one of them is.
Yeah, it would be a control.
Okay, I'm pretty sure okay, I was gonna say. Didn't work. Or didn't pass.
You can't quite pull them up. I will give you're able to recognize Al's car. And you think one of the other cars may belong to the in-duty priest, but you can't say for sure. But there's a couple other cars beyond that. It's not packed or anything. It's just, it seems like there might be a couple people at the church.
I'm pretty sure at least one of them belongs to Lairs.
Right.
You guys, you stole his keys.
Yeah.
I guess we could drive up and do a quick scuttle check if we can get the car working, and then scuttle away.
Skitter in like a creature.
Mm-hmm,
Yes.
mm-hmm.
It's like, they don't notice me. Tug on the door handle. Come on.
Yep.
Give me another 1d6. 6. All right.
Yeah.
Y'all arrive, and get out of the car to get to Bruce's. Do you have your keys for your car, Bruce?
Yeah.
Okay. You do not encounter any problems getting the vehicle.
Ooh.
Despite the couple cars, it is quiet in the parking lot, and there doesn't seem to be anyone there to disrupt you.
Okay.
We shuffle.
Yeah, the car starts up and everything?
This car starts up.
Okay.
Give it a once over, make sure nothing
yeah,
was added to it.
It's pouring. He does not want to check underneath right now, but
oh, you're right.
he should.
It's raining.
Yeah,
okay.
it is cats and
Forgot
dogs.
about that. Also, this is a perfect time to do it too. Low visibility.
He'll take it. I think he'll just be careful about driving back to Douglas's until they can take a good look and make sure there's no trackers or anything. He doesn't think there's gonna be. Who here would have trackers? The person who would have trackers is apparently not been outside in 3 months and is
What
fine.
is tracking?
Yeah, it's the 90s. Who
90s?
who
Is it
has-
sci-fi?
Yeah, there's no fucking.
What books you been reading?
What have you been watching?
James
Although-
Bond.
Although we know that Bruce is the one that's been watching the movie, so
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
he is the one who would think
I've-
this.
He is.
I think like the simplest and most major concern would be something like tampering with your brakes.
Yeah, yeah.
Putting something in
Checking
your
the
gas
gas,
can that would make your
checking
car
the
blow up.
gas line, or making sure nothing was
Or
added.
sticking a bee bomb under your car.
Right.
You're able to do a quick once over. You don't notice anything. You turn the vehicle on. It doesn't immediately turn over, and you're like, oh shit, what'd they do to the engine? And then it takes, and you're like, oh well, maybe my car's just bad. But
Oh no.
It's Brucey's little project car. He maintains it all by himself.
It's your perfect little car.
Yeah.
It's your perfect little car, which might need a new spark plug by the sound of that. But you are able to get your vehicle.
Okay.
We have enough room in here for everyone, sans Kurt, since he'll be departing, right?
You'll be minus Kurt, so then it will be 5 of you. Which is...
Bogs coming with us?
Were you bringing Bog Boys?
Were they?
I don't think so, because they wouldn't fit in the vehicle.
I think we were just...
You can bring them.
We had room
I
for
suppose,
2
we
people.
wanted the sniffer, though, too.
Yeah, we
We
want
had
the
room for
sniffer
2
boy.
people, I think.
You're bringing Flynn.
We need our
I'm
bloodhound.
not forcing him, but
I mean, he'll go.
He did give us his best estimations of what he already knows. And I mean, assuming that if we get close enough, we will probably smell the horrible meat.
It's up to you. You are welcome to bring one. It is even possible that if there is concern about like room, multiple trips can be taken. It's not like you guys are far, or someone can walk it. It is.
Well, I believe a Vivian was
genuinely
in a lab.
across the street and then some.
Right. I would say,
Although it is miserable fucking weather outside.
I
It
believe
is fucking miserable.
I believe a Vivian is in a lab. Right?
Yes.
So
The child is in the lab.
The child.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
I mean, the other
technically
concern is endangering someone else.
Because Kurt's vehicle can carry 8. Because it's one of them that has the 2 3 seats in the back.
We technically
you
have
room.
a spot for 1.
It'll just be, you won't have the spots coming back because you're going to be swapping to Bruce's vehicle.
No, that's what I'm saying is if we swapped Bruce, we'd still have 1 spot technically if Vivian sits on a lap. Because you have the back seat can technically do like 3 if it's it might be a little squished, but
Well, back
3
seat
plus
does
Vivian.
3, front seat does 2.
Yeah. Well, back seat does 3 plus 1 because Vivian on a lap.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah. There's 5.
And there are 5 of you taking up 4 seats if Vivian's on a lap. So yeah, 2 seats open. Is that right? Is that the right
1
math?
seat open.
1 seat open. I'm drawing a diagram.
Well, because
1, 2 in front.
Bruce is driving
we
his car.
had
He's got
we had a
somebody in
diagram at the
shotgun.
house. We had a diagram at the house.
Oh, do we? Okay.
I believe we were going to have 1 empty seat, but we talked about Vivian sitting on someone's lap to give us 2 empty seats.
Let me see this diagram. There is no diagram. You've lied
There
to me.
was.
Oh, different house. Different house. Okay.
At the Douglas's house. Yeah,
The
we figured it out.
Douglas.
Let me see here.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, Matthew was
that's right.
okay.
we
that's
had
why.
we
do
had
have other
Enzo
people.
and we had Enzo and Hellings with us, so I think we would be full up.
Okay, we would be full up, yeah.
Because yeah, 2 front. You'd have an extra seat if Vivian's taking a lap. However,
And that's only in Kurt's vehicle, right?
that's only in Kurt's vehicle. Switching to Bruce's, you'd be -1 Kurt. You got 2 in the front, and you can fit
3 in the. I mean,
3 in the back.
3
and
plus Vivian.
Really awkwardly put Ren on somebody's lap.
I mean,
we can do the thing where someone sits in the middle here.
You have to sit on the console in the middle of the.
You can technically, we have learned your trunk is large enough to hold at least one teenager.
we're not putting
No, that wasn't my car. That wasn't my car because my car was
you're
left
right.
at church.
I'm sorry. You committed that kidnapping in someone else's vehicle.
Hun's
you
car
did that.
is big enough to be used for kidnapping.
You did that in your mom's car.
No, it wasn't the mom's
No, he was
car.
driving.
Oh,
He was
that's
driving
right,
Hun's
that's
right.
car, and then yeah.
Hun's the kidnapper.
Hun's the kidnapper. Yep.
Mhm.
So yes, if you
An
want
adult
to
can
roll-
also uncomfortably sit on a lap.
That is true. That is true.
that you can RP out if you want to convince someone to take a lap.
Bruce, are you gonna put your giant girlfriend on your lap?
Well, he's driving, so that's difficult. But he would totally let her sit on his lap if someone else wants to drive.
That would be so cramped. You are both 6 foot.
Yeah, they're actually the least stackable people.
you put
Except
the
baby
two
Alex.
stackable people.
Yeah,
You
I don't
stack
think
them.
Alex is critically stackable.
How
For
did you say Helix?
Red and Vivian are the stackable people.
let's say for the sake, well, I think Hun is kind of the shorter one here, isn't he?
Yeah, Hun is the most
No.
stackable in this
Okay.
instance.
Hun will.
But it's
Real
less awkward
wide.
for
I
a
mean-
son to sit on his father's lap than anyone else.
It was a little less
So
awkward,
then-
yes. Hun is 5'7",
Hmm.
so if some Jenga needs to happen, he will
Begrudgingly.
begrudgingly, yes.
Okay, but whose lap are you sitting on?
That's the question.
Like, you
is
need
who will accept a Hun? They're like standing out there in the rain, and Hun's
my
just kind of
God.
looking down at all of them.
Progressively getting more and more soaked. You know what? Basically, Bruce's dad, Enzo, will allow it. He can handle that.
I was about to say the other two adult guys are both fucking injured. So
Mhm,
I don't think stacking anyone on them would be super great.
I guess Hun is
The
sitting on an
incredible
Enzo lap.
things that we
Okay,
have
okay.
to do.
You stack Hun on Enzo.
Oh my god.
It is very cramped in this vehicle.
He's like braced like against like the back of the seat, you know, in front of him.
I mean, at the very least, if you're gonna be stacked, you should get shotgun. There's slightly more room in shotgun.
But then it's obvious there's a stack going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I mean, we
The
can also
logistics-
figure it out after we get to the train.
Yeah, I was gonna say the logistics of where the stack is occurring is not important.
Mm-hmm.
I will leave stack logistics to your RP winsies.
The
Point
muttered
is,
sorry
everyone makes it. Oh, I've dragged part of the car. No.
Not the car.
Okay. So you are to confirm you are leaving Bog Boys behind.
I think just the
Yes.
logistics of space, yes, and we
Okay.
Damn.
got the most pertinent information that we needed.
That's
from
true.
them.
Okay, because the alternative is you could swap out one of your NPCs for a boy. Technically,
taking-
two, those boys are stackable.
We're not taking stink detection, boy.
You could.
I would argue we maybe leave them.
What'd you
Just
say? Leave him?
We
people
went
might
out there to
argue
get
that we
stink
don't
detection.
bring any people who are not involved currently.
Yeah. I mean, we can always
Maybe
swing
we
back
don't.
if
Maybe
we
we
need them.
don't bring the unprepared bog children into the bee
Mhm.
den.
how will you find the bee den without the unprepared bog child?
The bog child has already given us his best approximation of where he thinks it is. I don't think we need to drag Flynn along and point him at the fucking diner and, is it here, boy? Is it here?
We see how Peabody views the situation.
He would like to keep any more teenagers from getting involved in this.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Hands a cigarette.
He doesn't have any fucking cigarettes to give them. Isaac has asked him 3 times if he has cigarettes in him.
Oh, fuck.
I like how you're keeping count.
That is so funny. That gave me heartburn. That was very funny. Alright, let's go.
But do you have cigarettes?
Bruce's car and we head to
Yeah,
we head over to the trailer park. Is Kurt coming with us? Does he want to?
Kurt will come with you to the trailer park.
He wants to get in on this weapons cache action.
Probably parking.
I mean, to be fair, also this is the last location that anyone knew where Dawn was. So
exactly.
If he wanted to try and pick up a trail, however much he can do that in the fucking pouring rain.
Let me move everyone. Mother is not here. She's on GM layer, so she can stay there. Do I have everyone? I feel like I'm missing someone. Hellings. Yes.
Ba.
Papa.
I accidentally closed my Roll20 ages ago and didn't realize.
Wow, Tori. After all this effort I put in for you, this is how you treat me.
Oops.
I'm gonna cry. I think I put you guys on the trailer park, so that should be good. Oh shit, I do have rain sound effects.
Ooh.
I didn't know. I forgot. I was like, shit, I really wish I had some.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
I'll
thinking
be storming.
either the bunkhouse or the house next to Rua's first for checking. He kind of shouts over the rain, like while they're in the car and just still driving there.
Yeah, makes sense.
Since the other one next to, the other one's next to Scully's, and she's likely to be watching.
Yeah. The empty spots behind the bunkhouse also are like inside of Logan's house, so if you wanted to keep an eye on it, that seems like a likely place he'd bury that or hide it.
B and H were the ones you were saying first.
Yeah.
And then Bruce says X, Y, Z are also good options.
Something
out of character, agreeing that we should start with those ones because we do recall that somebody in Scully's yard was like sitting in their car and peeking at us from the window when we were having our little powwow in Rua's backyard.
Yep. With it raining cats and dogs, she may not be watching now, but still. Because you never hear shit when it's raining.
All right. I got you guys on the right
We're here.
map,
Yep.
I think.
Yes. Oh, hello.
We're moving together, splitting up.
Together, I think.
Great. So then you are able to bring the vehicle around. Kurt will stop at his trailer. And you guys are able to pull the vehicle so they're kind of side to side and bring the windows down. And he says, I'll be collecting some things here. But then I'm gonna be heading out.
Good luck.
Okay, good luck.
He nods. What time are you heading out from here?
When we find the guns.
I can't imagine we'll be able to look in the rain for more than like an hour or two.
I don't think we should chance longer than an hour.
Yeah.
Just if we are really pressed on getting this done today.
Do you have my number?
Give it to us just in case.
We
writes down
have
on
the
a notepad.
we have the trailer number, right?
I think so.
I think you do.
But he writes down just in case it has it and hands it to you so that like it's palmed down, guarded from the rain, and you're able to get the number to his car phone.
Our phone.
Car
I need a
phone.
note. Our phone.
Yay! Hooray! The one phone number that we really needed yesterday.
Yeah.
Better late than never.
Call me before you go.
Okay.
With that, he will pull into his driveway and head in, unlock the trailer, and go inside, leaving you all to your devices.
I suggest we approach via this route
Mm-hmm.
so we don't draw this one's suspicion.
I mean, like, the bunkhouse is the most central to the areas that we were planning on.
Yeah.
Is there, like, because it is a, like, community structure, I'm assuming that there's a small little area that has been made into
Probably like
kind of a
parking here or something, maybe?
Yeah, parking space nearby.
Not necessarily, actually. You'd think there would be, but Hun knows from time. Either you usually park in the like driveways that are at the locations, so each of the mobile homes has their own small driveway parking area.
And I imagine it's like a dirt driveway, not a like paved driveway.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's basically a hollowed out spot of gravel. But the visitors usually just park in one of the open campsites.
Yeah. I'd say
Could
here,
always,
probably.
could always park.
Well,
Because this one
in front
is empty, so we could park
Oh,
in
the
front of this one.
yeah, we know the cottage is empty and probably has nothing in it. True.
Okay. And
It
it's
is raining outside. Randy is not out.
Randy just standing in the rain. He got beat and got his standing in the rain exaggerated.
That's his exaggerated trait, is getting soaked in the rain.
Yeah. Like
It's really
right now.
Yells at Cloud.
It's like,
Oh, I'm feeling melancholy.
So
All right,
we're parking over here, I guess.
I'm just gonna... you may move yourselves. I'll go ahead and move your NPCs.
Try H first.
Make sure you guys got control of your... Okay. You have control of the NPCs. I think now.
Where's H's door? Is it on Rua's side or in between?
H... Let me grab. I have exteriors for literally all these buildings, so I'll show you. As you all come up, the rain is bearing down on you. Those who do not have jackets are quickly becoming victims to the damp. Here's the exterior.
Oh no, Hun is getting his borrowed hat soaked up.
Yeah.
Help him, he's getting damp. Oh no.
I think we are bypassing damp straight into soggy.
Yeah.
I think we're coming out of this soaked. I think
You're
we probably should have packed some spare clothes in the trunk.
You're becoming Sog real fast. You come up on H. And I'll give you the description of that. That's the nondescript standard single wide. As you come across, you can see the door would be pointed towards Rua's house.
Okay.
And you see the front door sits ajar on its frame.
Ajar?
Ajar.
Ajar. Has it always been ajar?
You don't think so?
Hun will approach it anyways.
Yeah, worth a peek, because I feel like perhaps we should do shifts where some people get to stand not in the rain, then we'll... At least Bruce might suggest that.
Do we want to split to cover more ground?
What, check the other buildings? I know Hun failed to pick the bunk areas locked, so if you guys had another
that was
method,
yesterday.
That's true.
Get to try again.
And this one looks like, since the door's ajar, he's not needed to pick it. So if we wanted to do a minor split.
Well, this was the one that was crossed off, right?
No.
No?
No. This is the one next to Rua's. This is H.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought this was the one we parked by. I was like, someone's in there.
I hear radio noises going on, and I'm like,
Rural has trained you all to hear radio noises.
Sure.
Oh, I was like, what is that? That's somebody singing. What's going on? Oh, it's the Jesus song again.
If you want to do a minor split of group, we can, or not.
I think if we're right next to each other, in the same area, it's not too big a deal to split up.
Okay, because I guess across the road is the other building, so.
Yeah.
So then you're splitting?
There's the one right next to it. There's the bunkhouse, and then there's the other 3 empty lots.
The doors of the one next to this one, the one next to Scully's, is it facing H or is it facing Scully's?
For G?
Yeah.
Facing Scully's. Here's what we're gonna do.
Although I'm sure they have windows on the other side if we want to be absolute gremlins.
We're just gonna bring these to you.
Yeah.
This has door here, door here. Oh.
Everything is bunkhouse right now. One moment.
Oh, that's bunkhouse. Okay.
Bunkhouse here.
Bri, I need to send you. There was a Reddit post today about someone who could put icons in Roll20 on their map, and you clicked them and it expanded into an image of the space that they did with some token fuckery.
Ooh.
In Roll20.
Yeah, that sounds wicked as hell.
Ooh, boarded up.
This is G.
Which means
and so
going through the door may not even be an option anyways. We may have a better chance of just tearing a window open and back. Be absolute, burglars here. Embracing unsavory nature, yes?
You're already breaking laws. Why stop
these
short,
ones are just lots that have nothing in them.
Right? Yeah, they're just earth. They would be correct. Buried there or in the bushes or something there.
Well, those ones are they're campsites.
Yeah, okay. Right.
So I'll give you.
So if there was something hidden there, it would have to be hidden like under something or in something.
Yeah. Or buried. Like treasure.
Or buried.
Treasure.
Treasure.
In the fire pit.
Yeah, that would be my thought.
Guns and ammo in the fire pit?
Buried and hidden.
I mean, he lived right here. He could tell if campers were gonna show up and start something.
No.
Okay. Are we
go ahead.
splitting up? Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and move your tokens to where you are going. If you're splitting up, you can do that.
Okay.
Do we want B and H or like H and G? Our split right now.
I think I think one group can do B and then the campsite, and then HG can be a group. Once we clear one area, potentially.
Okay.
Perhaps in the garbage or by the garbage. Come, my wife.
Wife.
He's emotionally needy. He'd go where she's going.
It's very good.
I mean, it seems like a pretty good split, right? Because we only have 7 people, right?
Right?
Yeah.
So 3 here, 4 there.
The 2 kids with the dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 kids equals 1
And
adult.
pseudo-dad.
And we have 1 very injured person in each group, so it's about split even on.
True.
All right, and 4 group is going to H?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You guys.
If anything, these are hopefully quick to clear out.
Or at least H, since the door's open already.
Yeah. I mean, if we need to, the other one is plywood. That is not that hard to smash through.
I mean, Hellings does have an axe.
Yeah.
Hellings does have an axe. All right. We'll start with
Here's
bunkhouse group
Johnny.
because Tori is bathroom at the moment.
Okay.
So you pull up. Your hair is slicked down to your faces as you are just getting poured upon. You can hear this distant radio coming from H.
Oh, there's a radio on in there?
You think it's just ambience? This is real. This is real life.
Oh no. That's a little more concerning.
Group bunkhouse, what would you like to do?
Han is kind of huddled around the door, and he will give it his go.
In order to help you kind of pick so that you're not just getting absolutely poured on while you do, Enzo will kind of hold her hat over the the edge of the door and where you're huddled.
You appreciate, because otherwise he was basically huddling over the locked portion so he could pick it cleanly.
So what do we do if we get seen? Click.
Get out of here fast.
And we don't get seen.
Oh, okay.
The sound of the lock giving.
And he's in. Kind of ushers
You
the other
open
two in
the door.
quickly so he can close the door again.
You open the door and are able to hit a side light. And what you are met with is rows of bunk beds.
We probably want to avoid lights, right? Because we don't want it obvious that we're in here.
So keep lights off?
For now, I think.
Okay.
Of opinion, yes?
Yeah.
Because it's dark out. Like, I
Does
don't.
anyone
well,
have a flashlight? I know we talked about this briefly last session. I don't remember what we resolved on whether we have a flashlight or not.
No, don't have a flashlight.
Okay.
Peabody does, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I do have a flashlight.
So then, bunkhouse group, you do not have a flashlight.
Yes.
Okay.
I think
It's dark.
right now it is dark. We are relying on whatever scant light is coming in through the windows. Yes, it is daytime, but it is also raining, which means it's pretty dark out, I'm sure.
You see in the dark of this room, there's the center line on each side is made up beds. Some of them are just the mattresses on the far end. There is a door that goes further into the bunkhouse with what seems to be some kind of sign posted on it. You can't read it from here. On the southernmost wall, there is a row of lockers.
Hun's gonna sit still and let his eyes adjust as much as they can.
Yeah.
You're not completely blind. Like, you still have some of the light coming in from outside, even if it's rainy.
Yeah. But
Right.
if you sit in an area and let your eyes adjust, you can see maybe a little better.
All right, so you're opting to just kind of stay put for a little bit.
And squeegee out some water too while he's at it.
All right,
I think-
roll me. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead. You finish.
No. You go.
I was gonna say Bruce is probably gonna head for the lockers because that seems like the most likely place.
All
See
right.
if any of them are locked.
Well,
There's no one here.
While Hun is letting his eyes adjust, Bruce, you come up to the lockers. They're a like rusty red, not in an actual rusted way, but that's just the paint color. They have a sort of powdery finish to them. 4 of them have padlocks. The rest do not. You're able to start, if you want to start with the ones that don't have padlocks.
Yeah, he'll just do a quick, open down the row.
Mm-hmm. And while this is happening, Enzo's starting to check like under beds and seeing if anything's left over in like some drawers. All the empty ones, you assumably with some amount of grace, so you're not making too much noise. There is nothing in the empty ones.
Okay.
Hun will, after trying to pat himself a little bit more dry, is impossible. He'll approach the lockers. Any locked ones?
There are 4 padlocks.
Okay. He starts left to right.
All right, give me dexes. Bruce is also, you are welcome to roll. It is not going to count against Hun if you fail.
Okay.
So just roll.
Because you
all
have mechanic tools, which isn't quite picking it, but you are potentially able to work the lock in other ways.
Bruce do that thing where you take 2 wrenches and you just pop the padlock open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and just both of you do.
Oh,
Hey.
Try roll on the one that.
All right. That last one is super open. So individually, Hun, you are doing your thing. You lockpick lawyer 2 of them. And Bruce, while he's doing that, you're like, oh, these kind of look cheap, actually. You take a couple wrenches. Yep, there you go. And you're like, I think I could get the other one too. And yep, sure enough. I am going to need from both of you. Let's do 2d20 each.
Nice.
nope.
17.
Go
2
in.
gold coins.
Holy shit. Okay. How do we want to do this? Even or odd, Andrea?
Odd.
Okay. Okay. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, and then Bruce, you got 8. You find in one of the lockers it is empty, but there seems to be a piece of paper kind of folded in on itself, kind of brochure style. And you pick it up and you unfold it, and it is an old wilderness map of the local area, including different trails and regional points of interest.
Ooh. Does it include any, perhaps, antennas on it or anything?
It does not include any antennas on it. However, it does make it so that the main overmap will now have names listed.
Ooh, okay.
You got a map upgrade.
Hell yeah. You sit down on a bench and a little quill, squiggles, and now we know more.
You Hollow Knight it.
Yep.
So that'll be there for you when you go back to that map.
Nice.
Okay.
And then your other one was a 13.
Yes.
Okay. You find a bright yellow fanny pack with 3 starter relays inside.
Mm.
Could be useful.
The right person found it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your mechanical senses tingled at this locker. And, Hun, you crack open the first one. You're like, all right, what's inside? And you open it up. And there is an old, rusty, but seemingly still workable chainsaw.
Oh my god.
And you're like, okay, right, that works. You open the second one. There is an old but rusty, but usable chainsaw.
Well,
oh my god, 3 chainsaws.
I've got some weapons, I suppose.
You
do
not have gas for these chainsaws. You will need to get gas for these chainsaws. Point, though, is you do now have 3 chainsaws.
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
So,
Tori,
the chainsaws take up 1 inventory each?
Nope, they take up 2 spaces.
2 each?
Bulky.
Let me see if I can... Oh, some of this stuff isn't even on me, so I'm just gonna...
Does the fanny pack give me extra slots? I know it doesn't.
I'll give you 1 extra slot thanks to the fanny pack. I'm willing to work with you on that. That's funny. Because that means that Bruce is now wearing a bright yellow fanny pack, and I'm willing to do things for that to happen.
I'm shaking free the clipboard with a petition to recall the mayor.
Why did you take that?
Clatter. You have shed the clipboard with a petition.
I am also shedding miscellaneous seeds, keys, and other things. Just kind of tink out of my inventory.
They are dropped.
I now have 2 chainsaws.
Is that the rest of your inventory? Because that'll be 4 inventory slots total.
Yeah. I shook free stuff, so I have room.
Okay, Hana's dual wielding chainsaws.
They're just strapped on them. It's fine.
Do you need help carrying those?
It's fine.
Okay.
Nah.
I do have listed in my inventory a duffel bag. If we wanted to, like, not have that out in the open like that.
You can use the duffel bag so that they are at the very least not openly 2 chainsaws strapped to Hun.
Hun will relieve you of the duffel bag.
Okay.
I'll make a note. 2 chainsaws in a duffel bag.
Do you think did like loggers or something pass through here? It seems. Bruce is like trying to remember if like there was a logging that happened like last summer or something, that there was lumberjacks staying here or something, because a map of the woods and.
Don't think so, but then again, there is like logging is not uncommon here. You have a wood store and a local lumberjack.
It was a competition like 7 years ago. Woodcutting.
Is it possible they were being kept here by maintenance?
Maybe. I think they have a maintenance.
They're kind of old.
I guess that can't hurt to grab.
I figure if we
Just
don't
looks it up and down. Huh.
if we don't need him, we'll drop him.
Yeah.
He's in full survival mode now.
I think it's Nikki who has the chainsaw. Can you relay the amount of damage that does? I think it's a 1d8, but it might be 1d10, so.
I have it as a D4, but I think that's wrong.
That is wrong. That is wrong.
I think it was a D10 for
Was it
Isaac
D10?
with the chainsaw.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds right in terms of like.
I know it was one of the advanced dice.
Horrible
Go ahead and put it
damage.
down as a D10. You do need to get gas for them, though. Both are
Yes.
gasless.
Yeah. I do have marked down chainsaw gasoline ×2 in trunk of my car, which I assume was grabbed by other people in the meantime. That's just an old note that I have not refreshed.
Yep,
That went to Ren.
Yep,
Yeah.
Ren's got the chainsaw and presumably both of the gas for it.
All right, the brick of cocaine was left at Douglas's house.
Yes.
You leave the cocaine to be found by Stafford at Douglas's house.
Well, Bruce
He
hid
gave
it
it to the
upstairs
doctor.
somewhere.
Oh yeah, he hid it upstairs.
You tried to give it to the doctor, and Dabrowski was like, "Take this away from me, please. I can't do anything with it."
Aside from that, though, you do not
Hmm.
notice anything in this main room. Coming over, you do, and your eyes have adjusted enough, you are able to read the sign that is on the door. And it basically relays that there are 2 restrooms beyond this point, with a note saying one is clogged, and the other has the sign that says, if it's yellow, let it mellow.
Save water. Shall we check it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be using
Bruce will go
the
the one that says
clogged.
it's clogged.
Yeah, I was saying.
Just for his own interest.
Might be using the clog status to keep people out.
You open the door,
Or it's the reason
And-
why it's clogged.
and you are hit with the contained but now freed smell of clogged piss toilet.
Ew. Or it's just
Ugh.
clogged for reasons.
You look, and it is... You're not sure, actually, what is in that toilet, to be honest. It might have been someone's lunch. It might just be something that was left to stagnate for a while. Maybe it's not shit. Maybe. It smells like an outhouse. It's pretty bad in here. You're allowed to make a search check if you would like.
Fucking James Sunderland boys.
I'm,
Yeah, I was about to
I'm
say horror game protagonist special.
not gonna lie, this horror game protagonist that's a janitor is considering pulling up, hunting down appropriate gloves and, yeah, seeing what the cause of that clog is.
We're all like Silent Hill toilet.
Hun is going to see if there are any gloves around.
There are none.
Wait.
Also
mind.
checking the.
Wait,
the
never
back of
mind.
the toilet.
Never mind. He pulls a pair of gloves out of his pockets. I have them right here.
You slip the gloves on.
Right. He takes the duffel off and moves that far away and safe. He takes his hat off and moves that far away and safe. Cracks his knuckles. Alright. We're doing it. We're going Silent Hill.
You're going in?
We're going in.
Do you think it's in the toilet?
Might be. Might be the reason why
What's
it's
the back
clogged.
Huh.
The brown liquid climbs your yellow glove.
Mm.
You don't know if you're keeping these after this. Go ahead and roll me a 1d20.
Realistically, these are backed up from the septic tank in the rain.
Oh yeah, probably.
12.
Mm-hmm.
You're reaching around, and you hit kind of the, I think it's like at the J-bend or whatever it's called. And you actually, wait, you feel something.
Oh. I think there's something here.
It doesn't squish, it's solid.
Find the diamond
Seriously?
key. Yeah, I'm just... Might be causing the clog, actually. Gonna try to wrest it free.
You pull, and it's a little jammed, but you're able to maneuver it, and there's something on there that when you get a grip on it, it feels kind of hard against your palm, but it gives, and you feel it's not quite a squelch, but it is something condensing.
Try to pull it out quickly. So.
And doing that seems to give you enough wiggle room that you pull it, and you find keys with a yellow rubber ducky attached.
Huh. Really
The
nasty.
little yellow rubber ducky is the kind that you could squeaky it.
Oh
It
no,
is
it is
full
full of gunk. Oh
It
no.
is full of contaminants.
You try under the bathroom. There is a sink here, yes.
There is a sink.
This is immediately going to the sink.
As the Resident Evil doo-doo noise, or is that Silent Hill? The added
It's Silent Hill.
inventory?
Yeah, doo-doo. Turn the sink on, please.
Not-
Please turn the sink on.
Runs over, turns the sink on.
There's pain in his eyes.
I don't think I'm keeping these gloves.
Enzo is in like the doorway, a good distance away, just watching in slight like horror. Just like, oh no.
Oh, it's broken. I can't see it.
Oh,
He's so horrified that you cannot imagine his expression. Alright, we're gonna pop on over to the other group.
You're just gonna let you guys marinate on that.
Yep.
Inky.
Those who witnessed, go ahead and roll a control.
what?
I'm letting Hun dodge it because he has gloves.
Really? Okay, my stability takes it, I guess.
Is it because he has gloves, or is it because he's cleaned up far worse?
I'm not gonna take your stability, but Bruce, you need to not be here.
Yeah, he is definitely walking out.
You need to not be here. In fact, getting stoked right now, maybe that'll cleanse you from what you've just witnessed. It was the squeezing of the ducky.
He needs the fresh air. He needs the fresh air. He needs the fresh air.
You step out into the rain. You may keep your stability though. This is not a horror level guts and gore. It's gonna make you like, oh, I will never be the same. Maybe it was meat at some point, hun. You don't know what that used to be. Alright, group 2. The door stands ajar.
In that case, I guess Peabody will move up first with the flashlight.
This is one of the two pictures below are what we're looking at, right?
Yes. This is the one
that's H. This is G.
Yep.
And this one has radio coming out of it.
One has a radio playing.
Yep.
The doctor will be stepping up with the flashlight to peer inside.
All right. Was there something you wanted to do, Tori, based on the question?
I was just asking.
Okay. You lean in and shine the flashlight inside of Unit H. Let me go ahead and transfer you over. There we go. As you look in, you see what seems like a well-lived-in mobile home. Ahead in the first room, it goes into the kitchen, in which tableware and food-covered plates is rotting in the sink. Further in, you hear the static of the radio.
I'm gonna put the.
But it looks like it had been abandoned.
It seems that way.
Yeah.
There's a gap underneath, right? From what the picture showed.
Yes.
Vivian's gonna stealth roll under there.
You disappear into
You're
the weeds.
squelching into the mud.
We're already covered. She ran through the woods earlier.
Oh my god.
You crawl into the weeds underneath.
Plus, technically, it'd be a little drier underneath.
I'm not going to even make you roll for it. You're hidden.
All right. Mostly want to just kind of like crawl and see like. This thing looked pretty beat up.
Mm-hmm.
Can she hear anyone like moving around?
Ooh.
Like, walking?
You listen.
Or like a creak of someone standing?
You hear the initial creak of Peabody kind of leaning in the doorway, and then you listen from there, and there is no subsequent sound of someone perhaps trying to move into a better position to hide or something of the like. Not that you can tell, no.
She is under.
You are under. Let me check your positioning here quick. Okay, under H. Okay. Roll control for me, please.
I find the stash. I did it.
Okay. You are looking at your new viewpoint, which, I mean, you have to kind of crawl around in order to get it. But what you see is that from under here, you're like, okay, there's Rua. You can see under her mobile home, it's kind of more maintained. Even the bunkhouse is a little bit off the floor. A lot of things here don't connect, except for, you see the shed does.
Hey, Brianna.
Uh-huh.
You tell me I see someone else under something, I'm not gonna be happy.
I wish I could tell you that, because that would fuck you up. Actually, hey, roll 1d6.
No, wait, hold on.
Hey, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's not that time anyway. Alright. And then a 1d10, please.
I don't like this.
Roll a 10. It'd be really funny.
Oh,
Damn you. Okay. Anyway, no, what you
Excuse me.
what you do notice is the trailer next to you actually is connected to the foundation of the lot.
Oh. Like it
It's
has a
not off.
basement?
Yeah.
Oh.
You
That's not normal.
probably wouldn't have noticed if you weren't underneath one of these things and able to compare. But yeah.
Alright, yeah, she'll scuttle out from underneath. A little dirtied.
Yeah, you are soaked.
I'd be drier underneath.
I guess.
I wouldn't imagine it would be too much drier, I'm sure that the water flows underneath these things with how, like, torrential downpour it has been.
Yeah. I mean,
You're a mud goblin. You're a little mud goblin right now.
We're standing out in the actual shower, so that'd be worse.
You went from wet to wet. So
yeah.
At the end of the day, the difference is you're just mud and spur covered now. And Hellings has just been standing out in the rain like a fucking cryptid, as he does. But he just is looking down at you from where he's standing as you crawl out the other side.
Hey, Ren's dad?
Yes.
That one over there. It's like attached. It has a basement.
Hmm. He will look over and...
That's weird for a trailer, right?
It's not exactly common. And he starts coming over and he looks back towards you, Ren, and will wave you over.
He will come over.
We will cover that once we finish here with Peabody. Peabody, you are inside.
Has everybody else just fucking walked away?
Yes, you are now alone in Unit Age.
I think he goes to turn around and inform them of like what he sees in the doorway and notices they're all just fucking gone.
You are alone in a dark, abandoned mobile home by yourself. And the radio is still going.
God damn it.
Hey, it's not the first time you were left alone.
You can't get me this time because it's not a one-to-one situation.
You can't get me.
I can't get me. You can just get me with the horrors that are hiding in here this time.
Mm-hmm.
If I poke my head back out, can I see where everyone else is gone?
Actually, no. Because they are on the other side and Vivian crawled under.
Oh my god.
And you can't hear them over the rain. They're just gone. I'm gonna give you a card.
Not even rolling for it. I just get this.
No, I think this is deserving.
Shut your mouth, Andrea.
Here you go, little buddy.
Okay.
You know what? I think that's a fair way of handling it. Hey, Bruce, you're getting a card too for that failed control earlier.
No.
There you go. So what do you do?
I think there's a beat of just taking in the situation. Just mutters under your breath, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And he's gonna step out of this trailer and walk around towards the road to see if he can see where everyone has gone.
You leave the trailer, and it is stepping out and going around that you can see everyone again. You are not abandoned as you thought you were. I mean, you kind of abandoned. They definitely left you alone in there and went on to the next one. Or Vivian's just out there, absolutely covered in mud and just soaking currently.
Hey, doctor.
What are we doing?
There's a basement over there. I think they're checking it out.
Have Ren and Hellings just fully stepped away?
Yep. They're going over
God.
there.
I think Vivian's standing in that, like, not quite T-pose, but the one where the arms are kind of separated because she's soaked in muddy.
She's A-posing.
Yeah.
Inky. I think he's going to indicate to Child that we should follow and probably not further break up the group.
She waddle A poses behind you.
Do I catch up to these two before they fully disappear into the...
I'm gonna give them a little bit of time before you get there.
Okay.
So Ren, you and your father approach the secondary mobile home that has plywood nailed over the windows and a single 2x4 hammered across the front door. Tacked to the plank is a repossession notice from a William Jr., citing lack of payment as reasoning.
How secure is this plank in front of the door?
You could try and pull it off.
Yeah, he'll try. He'll test it, see how sturdy this is.
Give it a little test pull, and you're like, "Eh, there's some give here." I think that someone gave it the like repossession special, which means they didn't try very hard. Go ahead and roll a strength for me, please. You're like, all right, give it a little pull. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. 3, 2, 1, and you are able to pull it out of its where it's been nailed in, freeing up the door. Roll me a 1d6, please. The light in the car that is parked at lot F, you think you see it might turn on? It's hard to tell. There's window coverings in the windows.
I think that car's light just went on, and he'll point to where he thinks he saw it.
I think I saw that as well. He's kind of looking around the corner. Is the door locked?
He will see if the door is unlocked.
You try the door, and now that the plank is removed, you are able to swing it out towards you.
I'm not sure he would swing it all the way out, but he would definitely try and open and see, like... Okay, first of all, which way does it open? And second, is it open? And I think once he realizes, like, both are true, he will be like... He won't go any further with it, but he will definitely turn around, point over to Hellings like, yeah, that's open.
They didn't do a good job locking that up, did they? Good job. And he's kind of half peeking in the door as it's slightly opened. And both of you are able to get the sighting of inside, so I'll give you that. As inside is a completely bare mobile home that looks like it has been stripped.
Suppose that's to be expected if they got evicted.
Left the door, though.
True.
He'll step in.
He will follow behind. How recent does it look like everything got moved out of here? Like, is there dust in here, or is it pretty recent?
There's not like a huge amount of dust, I would say. So, a little bit of buildup, but you would say it's probably not been empty for more than like a year. The kind where when something's packed up tight, even the dust ain't too bad.
Okay.
But I think what you can tell, though, basically, is it hasn't been used recently.
Okay, well, it isn't exactly recent that they've been in here, but it's long enough.
Hmm. You know what's
We'll
odd?
he will try and look and see where this basement could be in here, like where you'd go into the basement.
And you're looking, as you're looking around, you're coming to the same conclusion that your father is voicing out loud, which is, there's no basement entrance.
It's got to be in here somewhere, I think.
Right?
Right?
He's testing the floorboards. With his foot to see if there's a loose one. It's around this time. Oh, go good.
Is the closet kind of open like it is in the picture?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna instinctively, like, first thing he's gonna do before anything is check the closet. See if there's, like, something in the closet.
Go ahead and make a search roll for me.
Okay.
You open the closet, and you find tucked in the corner, pressed against it, is a clear baggie. And when you pull that baggie, you see inside of it, it has an unlabeled test tube filled with 6 pressed pills. You have no idea what these are.
Yeah, after he looks in the closet, finds those, he'll take them and just, like, kind of hold them out, like, this is in here, I guess.
Did you find drugs? Picks it up. Holds the baggie up. As they're looking at this clear baggie, Pibity and Vivian, you are able to come to the door. As you look at both the Hellings inspecting what looks to be some kind of nondescript precipice. little water puddles at their feet.
Just gonna like, kind of knock the flashlight twice against the door frame. Get their attention.
Looks over.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
What's that?
Are we just not going in the other one? And he's gonna take a step inside.
First things first, check your tone, Doctor. Secondly, Vivian said this one had a basement. However, he just gestures around. No entrance. Now what does that sound like?
It sounds like you could have told me this before you walked away. And he's gonna fucking go over to, like, the corner, and he's gonna pull off his fucking soaked ass sweater and try and wring some water out of it. And I'll give you my card.
Yes, I will take your card.
Because it is a wool sweater. It is meant to stay warm even when it's wet, but this is
that's
fucking torrential downpour, so it is heavy as hell right now. It's like my nice cable knit sweater.
That's fucking miserable. Yeah, you are able to wring out your sweater in the corner. Vivian. Okay, good.
Say, can I look around the room? Is there anything like a curtain rod or a pole or something?
Nope. What you see is what there is.
Okay.
This is a blank room. Is Vivian still standing outside in the rain like a soaked creature?
No, she's in.
Okay.
Just kind of came in, saw that little sass. It's like, the adults are fighting.
Did you say that to Red?
Yeah.
He'll just.
I think a little bit of that handyman, like home carpenter knowledge. If you want to find a hollow, you get something heavy and you start knocking and you listen for the change in pitch. So, he will kind of, since we don't have something long that he can just tap the ground with, he will, every couple planks of wood will kind of just drum his heel onto it, and he will relay, if you're looking for an opening somewhere, something underneath, listen for where it goes. Sound goes low and dull. You'll hear echo in the empty space.
The light annoyed expression on Helling's face, that little wrinkle between his brows smooths out a little bit.
Look, I'm justified in giving you sass. Fucking just walk away and leave me alone. Hellings is grumpy about it, but I'm 100% justified.
Everyone, please make a control for me as you knock around. I'll allow a dex too, whichever.
Oh, well, if you're giving me the option... Well...
If you're giving me the option, I will fail.
It's all the same.
Yeah, don't give me the option. I will fail.
Everyone, start do. Yeah, and bunkhouse group, you're actually, I think, able to kind of hear the distant foot tappies as you exit the bunkhouse. And Judy, it's you actually that finds it as you tap with your heel. Yeah, no, wait a minute. Tap, tap. There is a change in pitch.
Yeah, tap, 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 thump, thump. Does the board that I tap on seem loose?
It doesn't seem loose. You could probably make it loose.
Mm-hmm.
Hun, Bruce. Bruce, you would be first because you stepped out to get some air.
Okay.
You are able to rejoin the group if you would like.
Yeah.
All right, you come up to the door. And, Hun, I'm gonna have you roll a control for me on your way out when you come and join. Alright. You notice that the vehicle parked at Scully's lot, one of the window covers has been peeled up a little bit, and so some of the light from within is able to be seen through the rain. And as you look over, you can tell there's that moment of like someone shifting away from it so they're not seen.
The vehicle, is that a vehicle that is often in front of Scully's?
Yes. In fact, always, pretty much.
And Scully's house or her building, does that look
well, that's the
dark
thing.
right now?
So
Okay.
there's usually multiple vehicles on the lot. What you know about Scully from coming here often is she lives out of her car. Her business,
okay.
and she is out of the car.
Mm-mm. She is definitely observing us then.
Yes.
Enzo crosses from the bunkhouse over to the trailer with everyone else.
I think Hun will be the last in.
Mm-hmm.
And once he's in, so Scully is watching us. Certainly.
An hour might be generous.
Shall we
We're
find
lucky we
anything?
have something here. I'm gonna try and shimmy the board loose with the hunting knife.
You are able to.
Oh. What's
You do not know where the keys go to, Hun. Underneath, you see a steel door with a lock.
But might as well try the keys. Oh, we found some keys. That's it. Well, we found some more chainsaws and some starters and some keys.
That's right. Cleaned them up as well as I could. He has the key ring. The rubber ducky is missing.
The rubber ducky full of mysterious, terrible goo.
Yeah, that
Yes.
was left behind immediately. His gloves are gone. You said 3 keys on the key ring?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or no, there's just one key.
Oh, it's just 1 key. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's a key. We'll try and...
You take a knee and you put the key in. And you turn it. And you don't expect it to take. But it does. With a click.
Bloody hell, it worked.
That's lucky.
Crazy lucky.
Now that you're close, though, you see you have unlocked 1 of 2 locks. 1 lock remains.
Well, we know what happens.
Actually, fucking long shot in the dark. I have the weird key that I found in my house that I don't know what it goes to.
Sure.
Give that a try. Why not?
You look at this key that you found in your house that you have no idea what it was for. And you recall that engraved on it
Was a G.
was a G. And so you kneel down and you put it in.
Which lot are we in right now?
Lot G.
Oh my god.
And it clicks.
Oh my god.
Why the fuck do I have this?
And you are now left here wondering why you have one of the two keys used to open this secret underground
Unfortunately,
bunker.
this may be knowledge only the Peabody that existed
Yeah.
before you took over.
Yeah. I don't know what I was doing in my previous life here. I don't know why I have this. I just
You're
do.
starting to question what you were doing in your previous life here because the fact that you had this is
Can't believe that worked.
Is anyone gonna call him up that late?
Oh, it's just Hun sitting there like, can't believe that worked.
I mean, yeah, Hun
where'd
just
you
used
find
a toilet key to open the first lock. So.
Well, Bruce just says, "Oh, you found a key too."
When did you find that?
A while ago.
Ah, damn, you didn't give me the no shit reaction. Robbed.
Briefly considered giving them shit, and it's like when you walked out of the other trailer.
That would be funny.
Would you like a control for me, Breed? As I go, what the
Hey.
fuck?
That's your call. You...
It's fine.
Hey.
I'm not freaking out that bad. I'm just like, what the hell? Why was this in my house?
I would say this is more of a confusion thing than a existential
Yeah.
thing.
Well, let's open it up.
Yep.
All right, you take the, what do you call that? The pull, the handle. Wow. I could not think of what that was called. Let me get you music. Go.
Fucking lucky that I kept that in my inventory.
Yeah.
Out of all the things I did
Yeah.
I
in my inventory.
did not realize you did, and I'm so jazzed about it, actually. Because I was like, okay, the second key is at Peabody's house.
We would have never put that together.
I honestly didn't expect you to. I figured someone was gonna beat down the door and pick it.
I have had since like the beginning of the game my keyring with engraved G key listed on it.
Yeah, I was looking through my keyring to see if I had anything suspicious on it. I was like, oh, well,
the
no.
key to my house, the key to my car, the key to the clinic, and then this weird key I found.
But why, Peabody? Why do you have that key?
I don't fucking know.
The cellar door opens, and you see it leads to a ladder below. It is dark, but there seems to be, right before entering the ladder, a light panel that can be pressed. You flick on the lights, and you hear the sound of it almost industrial grade, the ch.
Like
And
that
you see-
fluorescent boom as the lights come on.
And you see a dusty surface below, but you don't see everything, meaning that the room below this is larger than just this little square.
Mm-hmm.
You found it.
Ooh. Holy hell.
Good.
As
It's gonna be one person at a time going down the ladder.
mm-hmm.
Izuka. Here we go.
You find within a cellar that looks like it was made into some sort of bunker. Here you find a number of items. We'll go over everything, but we're going to start with everyone getting down here first. I can't believe no one's ever noticed this.
Holy cow.
It was meant
Logan
not to
never
be
even
this-
mentioned anything like this. I mean, well, didn't sound like he was actually doing it.
Flashback to Logan, like, I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna make a bunker. And you're
I'm
like,
gonna
of course,
bunker.
Logan.
Yeah, exactly.
Buy all the important things over there.
It's like him saying, like, if you want to be prepared, you gotta do X, Y, Z. And he's like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. It's like, oh, I didn't
It's
think
like-
he was...
During the Red Scare, they had bunkers. And what did they put in these bunkers? The necessities. Jump cut to now. Oh shit.
Does everyone have a bunker?
Normally it's just a basement.
Mr. Porter has one too. Why does everyone have?
I don't think everyone has one. I think we just found the two people who did. Enzo says that she's side-eyeing Peabody.
Got no comment for that. I think as one of the two people who were nearby when this thing was cracked open, you will descend ladder.
All right.
Vivian wants a secret.
bunker later.
Bunkers are
She
so
wants a
in right
secret
now.
Underground bunker. I can imagine the kids being like, "We want like the secret passage rooms where it's like the bookcase that swings around." and-
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I want a secret bunker. Full of snacks.
Full of snacks.
Full of snacks. With the TV. Has to have a TV too.
Oh, there's something.
This is what Vivian is discussing as she comes down the ladder.
And you find, oh my god, it's a bunker, and it has, well, if you count military grade rations as snacks, then
Those are snacks.
technically, those are
Artec's
snacks?
cool.
Bartek's I can fuck with
Tactical
Bartek.
snacks.
All right. So here's the first. As everyone starts looking through everything,
Yeah.
you find first your D6 roll, which is when the module starts, the group is supposed to have a choice of a starter kit. But you started in town. You did not come into town, and you were not already people versed in the supernatural. So someone else had your starter kit.
Oh,
Amazing. Holy shit.
holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot of money in this time.
That is a lot of fucking
That is
money.
a lot of money.
I imagine like Hunter's like, holy shit. And Pierce is like, holy shit.
In here, you also will be able to roll for, let me double check here. You'll be able to roll on a weapons table for equipment, firearms, and then I will give you a roll to determine what the quote-unquote stolen goods are, because there are also stolen goods.
Oh my god.
He says.
Sir,
where did you get this stuff?
Dead men tell no tales.
It's true.
Yeah, we'll never know.
Christ.
Damn fucking shame we never met Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a character.
So then, let's get to the main. Let me get the main thing open. We will roll on there to see what else you get. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to have... I want to give each of you a roll for something. Not all things are going to be good as others. So, who wants to give me my first roll?
Just a straight up search roll.
Nope. I'm going to have you roll for me a 1d5.
Ooh.
Who wanna do?
I can roll it.
Each of you will be able to roll once, so.
Okay, it doesn't matter. A 1!
1? Okay. And then, can you roll for me then a 1d4?
A 1!
1. You find in here an armored vest.
Ooh.
That's +1 armor. And now, going to the next person. Can you roll for me a 1d5?
I'll go.
4. Okay. 1d5 again, please. 2. You find poison.
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 Huh.
Lose d20 strength if it passes through.
Oh, so it could just fucking murder you.
Next person, give me a 1d5.
I can do it.
Okay. And another 1d5. 3. Okay, that makes sense, actually.
Another
Bruce finds the
chainsaw.
poison, Ren finds the antitoxin for the poison.
Just in case. That's funny.
I will say the antitoxin also works for other debuff things, drugs, and the like.
You know what? Bruce is the one who lied about poisoning to get the confession. Yeah, to Sherry.
Nice.
Tori. I believe you are up. Roll me a 1d5. I'm not letting you roll on that table anymore. Try again.
The 4
Okay.
train.
Alright. I
Stop.
want to, though.
God.
You're not. If you roll it over time, I'll let you roll on it. But otherwise, you're we're done with the pharmaceuticals.
Half of it.
Oh, this seems correct. Roll a
Mizuka.
1d4. 3. Yeah. This Vivian's poking around, and you find this textured green ball, and it has this like it's metal, and it leads up to this kind of lip. It has attached to it a ring.
Jesus fucking Christ.
She kind of picks it up and puts it in her bag.
Oh my god.
You may roll a stealth to hide that you are pocketing the grenade. Go ahead and roll a dex.
No, you guys see her like drop it.
No, absolutely not. Lynx looks over and says, "No."
I found it.
She is truly her father's daughter. Isaac with his fucking Molotovs and her grenade. Yay!
Grenade!
All right.
We have there. A grenade! No!
No!
Inferi, your table is predetermined because everyone else has already gotten the other ones, and at least one roll needs to be on this table. 3, 4,
What
5,
do you need?
6, 7, 8. 1d10, please. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You find a sawed-off shotgun.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna say that comes with multiple shells. I'm gonna go ahead and give you let's say 10 shells.
Nice.
And then go ahead and I need 3 more rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I need 1d44, which is a disgusting roll, but roll 20 makes it possible. And I need that from 3 people.
1d24, you said?
44.
44. Peabody hasn't rolled yet.
Peabody just rolled. Peabody just got shot off.
I can do
Oh,
I can do that if you want.
yeah.
22, exactly. Okay, now you have to roll a control.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, not you, Inky. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
I was joking about saying Peabody look for it because it's a fucking flare.
Don't worry, I already have 3 flares in my inventory.
Really? I don't
I
remember
took
that.
the flares from Neil's office that we found again.
Amazing. You find a flare then. You can save that control roll for a later control if you'd like.
Okay.
Just because that's a hard roll and it was a misunderstanding. Next person, give me a 1d44, please.
Here, I'll do that roll now. It's a 24.
Okay. Find glass cutting tools.
Okay.
And I need 1 more. Can I get it from, let's say, Nikki?
Let's do it.
We're solidly in the 20 zone.
Like,
Ooh,
peel
that'll
off
be
from
handy.
each other.
You find a headlamp.
Ooh.
So these are the things you've collected. There is also, I would say, a week's worth of rations in here. As well as just in general shelter.
Sawed-off shotgun takes up 2 slots?
2 slots.
What?
It is bulky.
Okay.
And so in total you have a headlamp, which functions as a flashlight. You have glass cutting tools. You have a flare. Sawed-off shotgun. And that's bulky. You have a grenade. You have poison and antitoxin.
Just 1 dose of each of those?
Yes.
Okay.
vest.
An armored vest. And $10,000 in cash.
Do Enzo and
Forged
Helens get to
credentials.
make funny rolls too?
They're looking around, but they don't add to the, what you get.
2 silenced pistols.
Times 2 silenced pistols.
And disguises.
And disguises for everyone. And these are, professional grade disguises, I would say. And that is what you find from the cache. Welcome to your inventory management session.
Wasn't kidding around, was he?
I think I know why he's gone.
Out of character, no gas, huh?
No gas.
Damn.
But you do have $10,000. You could stop by the gas station.
Yes.
Is the gas station compromised? Have we figured that out yet?
We have not conclusively.
Logan said that, what's his name? The husband is one of them.
Yeah, I thought we figured out the local mechanic and gas station.
Yeah.
I thought it was implied that it was possibly compromised because he was like, if anybody knows where the car is going, it's going to be him, because
Correct.
he stands outside and he watches them all day.
Mm-hmm.
It is implication, not hard proof.
Yes. So we're yeah.
I
We are
mean,
wary.
so trying to think here. There's always, if we go to the plant or whatever, if there's any vehicles around, we just siphon the gas out of them into the chainsaws anyway, right? That's how it works,
Yeah,
right?
if we bring stuff to siphon with.
Just need a tube, right?
Two mechanics are nodding.
Yeah, yeah.
Mouthful of 50-50 chance leaded gasoline because it's the 90s.
Yummy.
That's what the antitoxins were.
I heard lead was actually pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Delicious.
I mean, that's why there was a lot of cases of babies eating paint chips, because they
Yeah.
would gnaw on painted wood and be like, "Oh, that's tasty."
Mm.
Yummy!
Yummy.
Yummy. I have just barely enough room to carry the 2 things that I have found.
Well, I think Bruce is willing to get rid of his spray paint and paint pens to make room for some stuff.
You sacrifice the spray pan and paint pens.
Can I stack my flare on your flares? Can we?
I will allow flare stacking.
Sure. I can carry 4 flares. That's
Okay.
fine.
I only need to get rid of, I
Can
guess.
glass cutting tools sidle nicely into my lockpick set slot?
They cannot, I'm
Damn.
afraid. Those are 2 different things.
Well, I've used this key, so I can set that down and empty the inventory.
The key
Yeah.
slot, yeah. So I got the poison. I can put my wrench back in my toolkit and take the shoddy in both hands. If
I can carry the shotgun, but that would be a full inventory for me.
okay, you carry what you found. So, what needs to be carried?
Well, I don't have room for the headlamp, and I don't have room for the antitoxin. I'm pretty sure I can get rid of the duct tape trash bags and the fucking handcuffs I have.
The handcuffs could be useful.
I'm probably getting rid of the trash bags.
Yeah, I
Or
can
at
take
least
that.
one of those.
I think it makes sense for Bruce to have the antitoxin and the poison. He'll take a pistol in his hand slot since he has been using a wrench this whole time and not a real weapon. Which are just D6s, right? I believe standard D6.
Yes, but they are silenced.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about them being heard.
And I'll take headlamp.
What's the ammo for
sure.
the pistols?
Grab your hands, pulled away from shotgun and grenade. What's up?
I said, what is the ammo for the pistols?
So they will each have a full clip. Which let me look up what it is.
It's usually 8 or 13 these days.
Let's see here. I'm seeing 15.
50. Oh, 50. Yeah, that makes sense.
So 15 rounds.
Okay. I do have Terry's gun, which is not silenced.
Who doesn't have
Who does not have a weapon?
Hun has a knife, he has mace, and that's it. Because Enzo's using his gun. Although, if we want, we could probably give her the silenced. Or one of the
I
silenced
feel like
ones.
Hun would rock a shotgun.
She had her own gun.
No
Her gun
longer.
got stolen by a child.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So she's
Yeah,
using...
she can get one of the guns, so she has a gun again.
Well, she has a gun. She's using... Or it's
The
on my
gun that Hun
inventory,
found
but
at
yeah.
church.
Oh, gotcha.
But we
Yep,
could
she's using the gun with the little bead angly.
we could swap hers if she wants the silenced one.
Or Hun can have a gun. Does Hun have experience with shotguns because of Rua
Yeah,
and
your mom has one.
He probably does.
Would you like the sawed off?
He won't say no.
That is 2 inventory spots for the shotgun.
It is.
Okay, let's see,
yes.
Or
let's
both
see.
your weapon slots? Are weapon slots separate from inventory? Right?
They are not.
Okay.
Kibi.
I've been doing that wrong.
Wait,
Oh,
are
weapon
they?
is
They
not. I
might
thought
be.
they were.
Let me double check. Let me double check. I might be wrong.
I don't think they are.
Inventory. On the main sheet provided, it does not have a separate space for weapons.
Oh.
Okay.
They just have that
Worth-
set out for organization's sake.
So I need to make some space here.
Worth mentioning out of character, Vivian has 7 slots open.
Oh wait, I have the
Maybe she
the
gets
extra
the grenade.
the extra slot from the fanny pack. I'm good.
You can carry items beyond 10 slots, but it will reduce your HP to 0.
I'm gonna drop one of the non-usable chainsaws because we have 2 and we don't have gas in either of them.
Mm-hmm.
Vivian, do you pick up a chainsaw?
Oh my god.
I don't think she's big enough to really wield that. Like, there's no way she's stealthily taking one of those.
Well, she
How
can carry
large
like
is
the
the-
forge credentials, the disguises, the glass cutting.
How large is the
tools.
armored vest?
The
It's
armored
just a
vest? It says large is whichever character you want to put it on.
Okay. Maybe we give that to the baby.
Yeah.
She's a child, but she is also, like, I think the healthiest right now.
Maybe
in
we still
character.
give that to the baby.
Who needs to protect a child?
The baby is armored. You have +1 armor.
Yay.
Hun can shed the maintenance Bible because we don't need it
Oh, yeah,
anymore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good.
You have finished that quest line.
Yep. So that is
Just
shed
another-
and the shotgun is equipped.
Alright, you have the ammo load. You have the note for the ammo.
No, I don't. Oh no, wait, here it's the sawed-off shotgun 40. I just copied that's right.
Well,
Yep,
how many
you
shells
have,
it has, though?
You have 10.
10?
10
shells?
ammunition.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna list it separately, but it's counted as part of the shotgun, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. And that counts as 2, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was ditched. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, there we go. Still have 1 thing of pesticide.
That's worth keeping.
Yep.
Okay, yep. I just double checked to make sure, and the weapons still take up inventory slots.
Okay.
We could. I mean, I do feel like the children should be given some sort of weapon, but perhaps you could give Vivian the knife you've been carrying.
Oh, she has a weapon.
Just?
She stole a gun from
Oh,
Douglas.
that's right. I keep forgetting. I
don't think any of us know that except Red.
You don't. Well, okay. So then that's in character. He's suggesting giving Vivian the knife since she has no weapons.
We want a knife. I'll hold
Sure, yeah.
the knife out. Okay, you have a knife now.
Nice.
Here,
Knife.
I'll type it.
The
Ren
child is
will-
armed.
Oh,
Ren will
ignore the
knowingly
in-car
look
because it's
at-
not in-car anymore because he's been carrying it with
Yeah.
him.
Ren will knowingly look at Vivian like,
We do have the car right outside if we want to just put stuff in the trunk that we're quote unquote
You are able to
dropping.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
could move
her looking up at the
cash and the cash and the credentials we can probably just dump into the. Oh my god!
Can you now Photoshop a knife and a gun in both their hands?
What were you saying?
Knife, gun, knife, gun.
I mean, the cash and the credentials can probably be stashed in the car if we don't want to have those like directly on hand.
Well, cash just goes in our cash section. That's not an inventory spot unless it is an inventory spot.
It
No,
will
there's a
definitely be
separate
going
bucket.
in your thing though, because that is in fact
It is a lot of
$10,000 in cash.
As long as it doesn't end up in the back of Peabody's car, so otherwise we're gonna want to eat the money.
Well, we don't have my car. That's back at the Dougal house. I mean, if we feel like we need to roll back to the house over there and set them up with some of the stuff that we found, we can do that. And then, like, tell them where we're going. Which probably not a bad idea.
Because then we can make the call as well.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Kurt. We could also just ask.
We just have
knock on
Rua,
Rua's door.
yeah.
Just like we need to make a couple phone calls. Can we come in?
Yeah.
We are gonna. This will be where we're calling session.
Okay.
Because we're coming up on the end here. And you guys will be.
So did we seriously
the
just
end,
pick
but-
the 2 places to investigate where all the things were?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And we just happened to. I just happened to fucking have the other half of the.
So, the first key,
Jesus.
I decided where it was placed anywhere on the map. Okay, and I knew that it was going to be in the trailer park, because then when you guys investigated it, once someone finds it, and the toilet was like, yeah, of course it's in the toilet. Because that's where, in horror games, that's where the key is.
Yeah, it's the Silent Hill toilet moment.
It's the genre expectation.
And then, no, literally right off the bat, for the second key, Peabody had it right off the bat. He randomly rolled it when he was searching his house.
Oh my god.
I don't know why Peabody has it. I can't tell you, but he has it. And I was like, that's insane.
The Bog Boys like slipped it into his house or something.
No, Logan at the mall once was like, yeah, doctor's gonna get involved if there's some catastrophe.
Yeah.
I'll slip it in his pocket and then whoever needs it will find it.
I just like how much it implicates the Peabody of this world. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, what?
Yeah, I will give you the more wholesome is that, if his sister and her kids came to visit and they wanted to have their own little cabin space for themselves.
But why is it the key to the
bunker?
The bunker.
I don't know. One of them found it. They handed it over.
I don't know. They just found it.
I fucking don't know why this was in my house.
Or
And you never will.
you were helping him get medical supplies to the bunker.
That's not a bad explanation.
That's a little more
Maybe
viable.
not totally legally, but
I feel like other Peabody was up to stuff.
I have no idea. This is a past life I don't remember.
You get to lay awake and wonder that for the rest of your days.
Which might be only one more day, so
Which
thumbs
might
up.
only be one day. Who got the headlamp?
Me.
Bruce. Okay,
Oh,
never mind.
No, well, no. You, if you want it, you can have it.
No, I just thought you. I thought you said you didn't have space for it.
Oh, I got rid of the trash bags,
Okay.
so I do.
Headlamp, get.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll keep the spray paint in my inventory.
I have one spot
Hell
open.
yeah.
But I, think
I
I'll
mean,
keep it
if
open.
you need a makeshift flamethrower.
Yeah, that's why I'm picking the spray paint over the paint pens.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So my final question to you all, because you do have your general idea. My question to you is, are you planning on buying any items before you depart? Because between...
I love it.
Please put that in memes.
I put it in art.
That is,
So
that is art.
good.
I'm glad it's
It
there.
is art.
That's amazing. Because you have $100,000 in cash, plus 2 things of
10,000.
coin collections.
$10,000.
Sorry, 10,000. Forgive me. On top of that, you also have, if I could pull it up. Where is it? You have the fucking collector coins.
That's true.
Right.
Your gold coins, 2 sets of them.
Thing is, I would love to be able to buy some gas for this chainsaw, but I don't want to risk dealing with a bee.
I will be completely honest with you guys. Like, just because it seems fair, you are not bound to stay in town.
Oh, okay.
If you are willing to use up the time, you can drive to the next town over and buy shit there.
True.
But that will cost you time.
It's about half hour?
No.
No. Ooh, further?
Like 1 hour?
I think it's... I have
2?
to double check. I think it's 2 hours.
Ooh.
I know the next...
There and back, or just there?
There.
It would be a 4-hour round
Okay.
trip.
Hours.
So that's like
Plus,
we use however,
however,
the rest of daylight.
Yeah, plus however much time we would spend,
Yeah.
going around town picking up what we need.
Right, that's where
do
we're attacking
like-
the bees at night.
Yeah. Because that's where the other police response came from. It was
Yes.
2 hours away. And that's where I think the fire... Which, that sucks. 2 hours away to get a response to a fire.
Mm-hmm.
You also have the collection of tarnished gold coins, which I think I told you how much they were worth, but on here it literally just says worth a small fortune. So
We just have multiple small fortunes.
I think it was something. It was like 500 or 1K or something like that. It wasn't huge, but it was a lot once you had 2 of them.
I mean, also
they were each chunky on their own right, I think, actually.
Yeah.
Because you rolled 2 natural 20s.
Right.
It was insane. Still completely insane.
Let's look in the. It's probably in the chat somewhere. Let me go through the chat logs.
You're probably good to stop recording, by the way, Andrea,
Okay.
if you haven't.